The year was 1973, Shabbos before Lag Baomer. The Rebbe made a surprise announcement. Everyone was preparing for what we call today the Great Parade. Whenever Lag Baomer came out on a Sunday, the Rebbe would come to the service lane of Eastern Parkway, and they had a dais, and they had the red carpet, and they had thousands of people and children, and many non-religious children came, were brought there by buses, and Talmud Torah children, and yeshiva children, and it was an event for all of the greater tri-state area, from all backgrounds, from, not yet from, religious, not yet religious, anyone and everyone. It was a beautiful event. Most times the sun was shining, the weather was great, and for the whole week before, the 770 students and others, Morristown students, Lubavitcher Yeshiva students, and Old Torah students were making what's called floats, on big trailer beds. They made all kinds of scenes of Shabbos lighting the candles and putting on tefillin, different mitzvahs, giving tzedakah, keeping Shabbos, Avas Yisrael, etc., etc. And this was something that the Bacher and the students worked literally every night, all night, because it was in that week or so that day was crunch time, and it was time to, everyone was excited. You have to have been there to feel the energy when the Rebbe came out the door of 770 and walked down the dais that was made and the platform. The music was Ani Ma'amin, Ani Ma'amin, Ani Ma'amin, Be'emunah She'eleimo. I believe with complete faith in the coming of Mashiach. I remember being there as a young boy, as a young teenager, as an older teenager. I literally felt Mashiach is coming. And then when the Rebbe came out, and as the Rebbe came out and walked towards the podium with Rabbi J.J. Hecht standing there, Rabbi Goldstein standing there, Rabbi Chadakov and Rabbi Garari, it was such a royal, it was regality, royalty, malchus, kingship, It was very inspiring, very, very inspiring. So this was the atmosphere on Shabbos in 770. And the Rebbe made a farbrengens, because Sunday was Lag Baomer, the Shabbos before, and the Rebbe announced that he's not coming out to the parade. Everyone's face dropped. Oy, what happened? What's going on? What does the Rebbe know that he's not telling us? But he did tell us. And he said then that because there's a lack of Avas Yisrael in the community, there's an issue that's contrary to the love of one Jew to another, and he didn't specify what that is. Therefore, he cannot come to the Lag Baomer Parade, because the Lag Baomer Parade is all about Reb Shimon Bar Yochai, Rabbi Akiva. Rabbi Akiva taught that you have to let Avas Yisrael. And what happened and what's happening is contrary to the message of Lag Baomer. And the Rebbe used the words, it hurts him that he is not able to participate in the simcha and the happy occasion of Reb Shimon Bar Yochai. As he was speaking the sicha, this talk, the knife, the dagger was going in deeper and deeper and deeper into our hearts. Motzei Shabbos came, and older Chasidim and younger Chasidim tried persuading the Rebbe, writing letters, calling the America's office, the secretaries, asking them to communicate the message to the Rebbe, to please everything to come out, everything set up and prepared. And as we say in good old Yiddish, gur nish geholfen. Nothing helped. Sunday came, the parade went on, but the Rebbe did not come out. Why am I sharing this with you? To make you sad, to make you morbid, to just repeat history of 51 years ago? No, not at all. People ask, What can we do to bring Mashiach? And all kinds of things are done, and it's all great and important. But there's something so simple that every individual can do that doesn't require organizations, doesn't require announcements, doesn't require money. It requires yourself. What is that? Having Avas Yisrael to another Jew. Loving another Jew and helping another Jew, bottom line. Not, with philosophies and theories and let's do that and let's do that and let's plan this. And when we'll get around to it, and what does he say, what does she say? Forget about all that. Leave that to what we call the askanim, the communal activists. Believe me, you and I can do and need to do Avas Yisrael in our individual way, which will get done right away and be more effective. So practically, what does that mean? There are people around you who are bedridden. There are people who are homeless. There are people who are in nursing homes, rehabilitation homes, hospitals. Visit them. Talk to them.